Hi everyone. Today we are going to be writing words and sentences from dictation so we can keep practicing the letter K that we learned in the last lesson. So if you remember, I taught you when you make a K, you start at the top and then you karate kick in and out. So start at the top, karate kick in and out. Okay, so for this lesson, you're going to need a pencil or a pen, a piece of paper to write on, and if you're right-handed, you could create your hand that looks like this. If you're left-handed, you can make one like that, and I will say the words and you'll write them down. Okay, here we go. Here are a few reminders before we start. Your pen or pencil should be in the hand that you write with, and your other hand should be in a fist right over the hand that you created. So when I say the word, you pound it right over that circle on the hand, and then flip your fingers open, float them right over the hand, and then finger tap each finger 1, 2, 3 for the 3 sounds that you'll hear. Okay, we have 5 words for today. Ready? Here we go. Our first word is kid. Pound, kid. Flip and float, k-i-d. Go ahead and write. I'm going to go ahead and write mine. Now each time after we tap, I want you to pause the video, write yours, and then start it again to see mine. Here we go. Starting at the top. K-I-D. Kid. Okay, our next word, kit. Pound, kit. Flip and float, k-i-t. Write it. And I'll go ahead and write mine. K-i-t. Kit. Okay, the next word is a name. So think about what we need to do for names. That's right, we start them with a capital. The name and the word is Kim. Pound, Kim. Flip and float, tap. K-I-M. Write it. I'll write mine, starting with the capital K. I-M. All right, the last word is kin. Pound, kin. Flip and float, tap. K-I-N. And write it. Okay. K-I-N. Okay, hopefully yours looks similar to mine. Let's go ahead and read all the words starting at the top. Kid, kit, Kim, kin. All right, now we're going to do some sentence dictation. Before we begin, let's think about everything we know that a sentence must have. We know that a sentence must start with a capital, and if there's a name in our sentence, that name must be capitalized. We know that sentences must end with an end mark. Maybe it's a period, maybe it's a question mark, or perhaps it's an exclamation mark. Sentences must have spaces in between the words so that we can easily read them. When I say a sentence, I'll say it twice, and on the third time, You pound it as I say it. Then I'll have you write it. I want you to pause your video after you pound it and write your sentence down, and then you can check yours against my clean copy. Okay? Here we go. Was he a big kid? Was he a big kid? Now pound it. Was he a big kid? Write it and pause your video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write mine now. Was he a big kid? Now let me think. How am I saying this? Was he a big kid? Yes, I am asking a question, so I need to end it with a question mark. Now the other thing I want to do is I want to underline our red words that we know. We've learned the red word was, and we've learned the red word he, and we've learned the red word a. Okay, here's the next sentence. Kim got a kit for him. Kim got a kit for him. Pound it. Kim got a kit for him. Write it. Okay, hopefully you paused your video and now you're ready to check yours with mine. Kim got a kit for him. And that is a regular sentence. I'm going to end it with a period. And I'm going to go back and think about my red words. We know A is a red word. Whoops, I'm on the wrong thing. How about that? We know A is a red word, and we know for is a red word. All right, and hopefully you capitalize Kim for two reasons: beginning of a sentence, and it's a name, and you remembered your end mark and spaces. Okay, the last sentence is, did Chad see the kid run? Did Chad see the kid run? Pound it. Did Chad see the kid run? Go ahead and write it. Pause your video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write mine. Did Chad see the kid run? Did Chad see the kid run? That is another question. Okay, did you remember to start your sentence with the capital? And did you remember to capitalize Chad, because that's a name, so the C in Chad should be a capital, and a question mark at the end? Let's go ahead and underline our red words. C is a red word. The, and that's it for this. All right, let's go ahead and read our sentences together. Was he a big kid? Kim got a kid for him. Did Chad see the kid run? All right, thanks for joining me today. And your next lesson will be another Redbird lesson.